Facebook groups for Royal Caribbean sailings? When and why did this become a thing? Stay tuned to find out.
Ohana, Ohana, living in the sea with you. Ohana, Ohana, yeah. Ohana, Ohana, living in the sea with you. Ohana, Ohana.
All right, Ohana, you've got your excursions booked, you got your airfare, you're starting to pack your bags. The last thing to do is to join a Facebook group. Why? There's a few reasons why, actually, and the first one is going to be because you can meet people, the social aspect. So not only are you able to meet people before you get on the ship, but if you have children, you might be able to meet children their ages, and so you guys can have a kind of a backup in case there's no other children on the ship that they kind of connect with. There's always someone you might be able to go back to and reach out to. So for me, someone who's been a solo cruiser quite often, it does help sometimes if I know someone when I'm getting on the ship, if there's something that we have in common. So maybe there's someone else that likes a certain football team and they want to watch the game. So a lot of the times in the Facebook group, you'll see people post about where's a good spot to watch a certain football game or a soccer game, and you guys can connect over that, which is a great option for you. So in addition to just like making friends and having your children make friends, like I said, there's always that opportunity for a great event as well. Something like a meet and greet or maybe a slot pull. So if you don't know what those are, a meet and greet is exactly what it sounds like. You get to kind of meet and greet everybody from the Facebook group. And a slot pull, if you guys do slot machines, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's where everybody comes together, you all put in a certain amount of money into the machine, and then everybody gets a certain amount of spins at the same denomination. At the end of all the money that you guys put in, everybody splits it equally, and it's a fun time all around. I've never actually done one, but I've seen them happening, and everybody looks like they're having a great time. And I wouldn't really know how else I would know it was going on if I wasn't in the Facebook group. So check it out. And so while it seems that since it's on Facebook, which is a social platform, the only thing to gain from a Facebook group might be a social aspect, like I sort of mentioned before, you also gain information, you gain knowledge, you can sort of be in the loop at all times. You guys might be fortunate enough, like I was, to hear from someone else on your sailing about when the entertainment options are available for booking, so that you can be the first one to get the time slots for the shows that you want to attend. When there are sales in the cruise planner and things drop in price and you want to know whether or not to rebook something for a better deal, people in the Facebook group are there to help you out. When you have questions about the excursions that you're going on because you don't know enough information and you want to try something new in Puerto Rico, or when you're in Labadee, you can ask people that have already been on the cruises before. So it's a great resource of information, not just in order to make friends, but the people have a lot of great knowledge as well. I know I'm constantly posting information for other people in those groups, free of charge of course, just trying to share some solid information and help people have a great cruise. And the last reason why you might want to join a Facebook group for your sailing is because of the free stuff aspect. And you're not likely going to get free stuff before you cruise, but when you're on the cruise, you're very possibly going to get the chance at getting something. Maybe you'll get a rubber ducky, maybe you'll get a cool postcard, or maybe like me, you'll get a nice bottle of champagne that someone else didn't like because they found it too dry. So I've lucked out before just by being a part of the Facebook group, especially because once you're on the ship, a lot of people aren't exactly checking their phone that often. So I maybe checked my phone half an hour after someone posted about having a bottle of champagne, and I managed to snag it. They were very nice, and I was able to enjoy that bottle that night, courtesy of them. Shout out to you guys if you're watching this. But that's about it, guys. Make sure you join the Facebook group for your sailing. If you do, you'll get a lot of information, you'll make a lot of new friends, and you might even be able to participate in something like a slot pull or a meet and greet. So stay tuned for the upcoming cruise series, guys. Much love, and in the meantime, aloha!